This is the first episode of 18, directed by Fred Savage. The setup is a sweet mini-skit, rats versus scorpions, and fighting and drinking inside versus fighting and drinking outside. Fighting is what this crew is best at, and it's a treat seeing them work their performative muscles. Fighting and eyebrows. Script by Day, Hornsby and Harton. Dee's made 2 hefty cocktail jugs. For Dee, McElhenney gives a 5-star line reading.
You're a woman!
Though soon Mac worries Dee could do better than him. DeVito and Day are electric talking Green Man and Frank's Woodstock experience, which seems linked to some trauma. I love Mac and Dennis's triumphant take on respect for the Philadelphia Eagles while pissing in their parking lot and smashing bottles. Frank is dropping acid. Well, that accelerated quickly. Dee has manned up. Cole Armstrong, 3-time All-American sprinter in 5 counties. Sociopathic coach. Charlie is perfectly fine to barbecue and beer in an empty parking lot. The boys argue with the first person they meet, Doyle McPoyle. Charlie just wants an easy time, nowhere, and the McPoyles are here, in force. We'll not see the extended McPoyle clan, I reckon, until season 11. Some structural groundwork is laid here for that one. Love this dude with a hairline receding for years back, and how some carry obscure instruments, and a framed painting. I despise McDonald's. As for the Donovan McNabb scene, I'm loving it. That so is the guy from the Cosby Show. Frank has spiked Charlie. He doesn't want to be lonely tripping. Dee is mocking the boys for their lack of fitness, and it's wonderful seeing Max sweat and heave right before he gets a low blow in on her. And Doyle McPoyle puts him down. He is a psycho. Sonny's first internal monologue is from DeVito. Sweat, lighting and motion effects for claustrophobia. It's a seed for the extended episode Being Frank, also in season 11. The scene following is Charlie, also in voiceover LSD-induced thoughts. Apparently Ryan can hear these, so we empathise with how freaked out Charlie is. Then a third internal monologue, and the best known.
I've got the stride of a gazelle.
Are we to assume Dennis lives in a permanent LSD state? It's a poetic script and delivery that lets us hear and be freaked out by Dennis's vanity, and a fun moment of slapstick. We also get to hear the thoughts of Dee, who asserts her female supremacy by kicking the ball into the sun. It's always a delight to see Artemis Pebdani, which makes her the perfect toilet siren. We can assume she and Frank met at the fallout of Charlie Goes America. Frank's acid trip awareness of her is a germ of the idea, because the McPoy's bog is riddled with germs. 16 seconds of wonderful POV perspective show us the McPoyles in all their uglies, with milk fetish, before panning back to reveal the narrator as Green Man. As it transpires, Frank made it outside, and our Artemis is actually here. Both he and Charlie are having problems understanding the passage of time. I love the malevolence in Dee's voice here.
Oh, that's right, I'm a woman!
Where she sounds like she's trying to convince him. Anyway, Frank shoots Doyle in the leg, and the gang flee before a riot breaks out. This episode tickled me the first few times I saw it, and there's still laughs on the 13th viewing. The overtapping of the monologues isn't really a bother, as you could come to the crossroads of the theme, reality and aspiration, 2 factors which were beginning their dominance in the television landscape when this aired.